Jeep dealers were informed of the shock exit of Mr. Doherty in a confidential bulletin issued late Monday. There is no suggestion Mr. Doherty was involved in any wrongdoing. However, the news comes as Jeep sales have been cut by more than half in the booming Australian new car market, and as the company continues legal action against former boss Mr. Campbell, who is alleged to have misused close to $30 million in company money during his tenure from 2010 to 2013. Mr. Campbell has consistently denied any wrongdoing, and says in his defense that his conduct was approved by his superiors. Mr. Doherty, who previously was a high-ranking executive in Jeep's parts and service division in the US, will be redeployed to Shanghai to oversee parts and service for the Asia-Pacific region, the dealer alert said. Mr. Doherty was appointed as the boss of Jeep Australia in December 2014 on a 3-year contract, but it appears to have been cut short of the 2-year mark in the wake of a dramatic sales slide. Sales across Jeep and all its associated brands have slumped, despite the addition of new models and a buoyant car market. According to figures from the Federal Chamber of Automotive Industries, Jeep sales in the first 6 months of this year alone are down by 51%. Fiat is down by 52%. Alfa Romeo is down by 51% and Chrysler is also down by 49.5% over the same period. The carmaker has blamed currency pressure for the sales decline. However, it has recently slashed prices and so far the discounts are yet to prompt a turnaround. A statement from Mr. Doherty to dealers said in part, "I wish to advise I have accepted a new role within Fiat Chrysler Automobiles, from September 1 based in Shanghai." The statement said Mr. Doherty would be replaced by an Australian-American Steve Zanlunghi, who was formerly the boss of the Jeep and associated brands in the UK and Ireland, and in charge of the Jeep brand in the Middle East, Europe and Africa. Steve is an Australian-American and has spent a significant amount of his life in Melbourne, the dealer bulletin said. Steve has family across Australia and is looking forward to raising his 3 young children here. Meanwhile, News Corporation Australia understands the statement of claim issued in the federal court has been amended to include Simone Campbell, the wife of the former Jeep boss Clyde Campbell, and Motortrack, a dealer website services company. It is understood Mrs. Campbell will defend the matters. In the US, Jeep's parent company Fiat Chrysler Automobiles is under investigation for inflating new car sales numbers. This reporter is on Twitter, @Joshua Dowling.